Now we go up to north in Carroll County, Illinois, where Shelby Kluver introduces us to one of the luckiest little turtles you might never meet. It's new tonight on News 8 at 6.
Way up north.
Okay.
At the old Savannah Army Depot. There's an exclusive community where the residents,
Eddie after me, and they named one Randy,
are known by name, and an invite to live here requires a shell.
Now it's a special gated community for turtles too, 19 acres.
Ed Britton is the wildlife refuge manager for this section of federally protected land.
99.9% of the sand prairies in Illinois are no longer around. This is the largest one. So it's very unique habitat for them.
The them he's referring to are ornate box turtles, like Mama, who we introduced you to 2 years ago.
And being an endangered, a threatened species in the state of Illinois, we thought it was extra special that we had such a unique property here.
For nearly a decade,
Probably a 9 and 10-year-old.
Ed and his team raised, researched, and rehabilitated dozens of the threatened turtles.
You take those eggs to the zoo, they incubate them, they raise the turtles for 1 year.
Then they were brought here to this protected 19-acre plot.
Just look around here, start looking and see if you can find them.
But as it turns out, when you try to find those turtles,
He can go anywhere, and he's very quick.
No, he's quick.
He's very fast.
all bets are off.
Am I gonna get outraced by a turtle?
If we find him.
The turtle we were searching for knows a thing or two about rolling the dice.
You brought him up here to die, basically.
Yes, we did.
9 years ago, Ed spotted an ornate box turtle that had been hit by a car.
The back of the shell was completely split open,
Against all odds, the turtle pulled through.
and we call him Lucky.
This past Mother's Day, Ed and a team of turtle tracking dogs began searching the enclosure, hoping Lucky had survived another winter and was awake from his seasonal hibernation.
And we released the dogs right here. The dogs took off like crazy, and within 100 feet, they found Lucky.
Jackpot. Even the scar of that near-death experience has faded by now. But Lucky's other scar
We knew something was wrong.
is in what you don't see.
As the days went by, we were finding turtle after turtle that was dead.
The exclusive turtle community was forced to become even more so in 2022.
Yeah, it was sprayed on corn crops, a fungicide.
49 threatened turtles had just emerged from hibernation when a nearby farmer was prepping his crops on a windy spring day.
It was a fungicide that was sprayed, so we don't have any evidence that's what killed them, but that's the only thing that we know. All of the natural diseases were ruled out by veterinarians.
Only one turtle was lucky enough to survive.
I think what we're seeing in the future is we're seeing hopefully more precise spraying.
Technically, no laws were broken, but 10 years of work and 48 residents are now gone.
Okay, so somewhere in this area.
And it turns out getting lucky is harder than you'd think.
He's very well camouflaged.
But perhaps that's what's kept Lucky going when other turtles could not.
What we would like to do in the future is to take some of those adult females, adult males, bring them up here.
After an hour of searching, we left without ever finding our turtle, the now sole resident of this exclusive turtle community.
Well, we're not very lucky today.
We are not.
In Savannah, Shelby Kluver, WQAD News 8.
Now, because the turtles are threatened in Illinois, Ed and his team will need permits to try and rebuild the population in Lucky's enclosure.